Oh, great.
Ew, what is that horn? Whose horn is that?
That's
Why-
mine's
I
horn.
love it. Isn't it horrible, but like in a good way?
my. Oh, hey, you've caught me in the middle of playing a fun little game that I've made up. It's called Waiting for the Copper Trapdoors to Oxidize. There's only one rule, though. Let it oxidize one stage. That's literally it. And as exhilarating as that sounds, you actually do kind of, here we go, need to keep up with it, because if you let it sit there for too long, it's gonna go to the wrong stage and then you can't bring it back. You know what? That's a lie. You can't actually bring it back. I forgot the axe exists. Whoops. But that's okay, because we just need, I think, about a quarter of a stack of these, and then we're waiting for all of these, I believe, to get to this stage. Oh, yep, that's the stage I need. So we're looking for weathered on the chains and then exposed on the trapdoors. But what for exactly? Well, right behind me on my left shoulder, your right side, I'm going to be building a ruined garden terrace. By the way, welcome to the Afterlife SMP. My name is Uni, and we have already made just a little bit of progress, I might say. And right behind me is my starter house. And as well, off in the distance is what we built last episode, which was this long and tall suspension bridge. This thing connects up the residential district with the rest of the land, as well as KB's base and beyond. And not to mention, it is horse friendly, which brings us to the next best thing on the server. Now, over here, I have my little horse. His name is Mike. And normally he's just over there minding his own business, not a care in the world. And if I try to call him over and say, "Hey, Mike," nothing. Well, that's okay. We have a solution for that. On this server, we have a goat horn mod, which allows us to call our horse to wherever we are. But since he's already right next to us, let's just go ahead and take him over to the bridge so I can show it off to you. Now let's dismount so we can read the sign. This is the Porphyry Bridge, built by yours truly, Uni. And look how scenic this is. I love my bridge so much. But let's get back down to our base because we have some business to attend to. So I should mention, my house is actually a business and a house combined, and below is where we have our stack for stack shop, where people can just come in, go over and grab a stack of something, and then leave a stack of something else. It's a beautiful system, and I've been working on trying to stock this thing up so that people have an excuse to come in and grab things. So we've been working hard on getting all the wood types, and as well, a secret little entrance up above here leads you right into my living quarters. And in here is where all the collecting, enchanting, and cake eating occurs. This is also where I like to relax, take a nice little seat, and decide on how we're going to execute on our plans. And today, I've decided on making, as I've said before, a terraced ruined garden. And I've got a couple of inspiration photos here. I took these when I was visiting Alcatraz with some of the other members of the Afterlife SMP. Along with you, Puff, Ash, and Jay, we toured around Alcatraz looking at all the different buildings, and these are the ones that spoke to me the most. I really resonated with these. I love the fact that they were still standing and there was just growth everywhere. It was so beautiful. And so I've decided to try and replicate that alongside the cliff next to my house here. Now let's get on outside and show you exactly where this thing is gonna be. We've got this beautiful plot of land just below me with this beacon ready to go so I can start terraforming all of this section. But eventually the spot with our spawn portal is gonna have to be redone as well, and I'm gonna match the style with what we're building today. And in fact, we're gonna be working with ZT Viper on that, but that is also for a future video. For now, let's get started on our terraced garden. How quaint and peaceful. Hard to really imagine that this was inspired by a state penitentiary, but this is the greenhouse housing our depository system for the well above. I'll explain that in a minute, but let's walk through the terraced gardens and check out all the different things we're growing and producing, and eventually producing. There's supposed to be sweet berries here. I haven't exactly gone out and gotten them yet, but that's a task for another day. We got a peonies garden, and then we have a wheat garden all the way in the corner with all of these little wells on the sides, which are fed by the well at the top. And this is my official wishing well, where people can come, and then all they gotta do is drop in an item and hope their wish comes true. Of course, if it falls in the cauldron, it will not come true, because we need to collect the items that people wish for and make sure their wishes are fulfilled. So we just go back down to the greenhouse, press this button, which should eventually bring the items we threw in to this barrel. Perfect. Oh, it works flawlessly. I'm a genius. This is our well, which the items will fall down into, land on this mud, get collected into the hopper, go along this hopper stream into this dropper, which, let's just go ahead and take these out. And every time I press that button above, it sends a redstone signal down. It releases the item from the dropper, goes up the bubble column, travels along this water stream into these hoppers, which then deposits the item eventually into the barrel. Oh, and it's a perfect way for people to make their wishes come true, and mine too, because I get free stuff out of it. I get to help people fulfill their wishes. That is exactly what the purpose of this greenhouse and this well is. But now I've got to go find some willing participants and see if they want to make a wish today. Okay, I should have slept before I walked over here. Cash's base is amazing, by the way, but it's got a precarious bridge that doesn't provide any safety for... Well, I don't know, though. Maybe he got stuck on this fireplace because he doesn't seem to want to move from that single spot. I'll see you later, buddy. Hope you have a good time on the bridge. Make sure you get across safely. There's other things around here that might hamper that ability. This is the most dangerous trek I've ever made to get over to Skunk's base. I need to sleep next time.
Something wishing well.
Yay, you're already primed for the speech. Hello, everybody. Have you perhaps needed more wishes in your life? The answer is yes. Would you like to go make some wishes with me on this fine evening?
I have 8 minutes.
You have 8 minutes? Oh my god, we need to go. We need to go. Come on, friends.
Where is this
Run,
well?
people.
Oh, Miney hasn't actually been to
Do you
it.
know the song? A
That's-
wishing well of crocodile tears. Woo, 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 woo,
That's a-
woo,
that's a
woo,
song,
woo,
yes.
woo, woo.
That's
It's a song.
I don't know
promise.
actually what it is.
Oh, great.
Ew, what is that horn? Whose horn is that?
That's
I
Miney's
love
horn.
it. Isn't it horrible, but like in a good
Oh
way?
my
You have to picture it saying, a mule.
Oh,
Okay, I can see that. Wish well.
Faster than
yes,
you.
the
I
wishing
don't know where
well.
I'm going.
Ignore the creeper hole right there. Don't worry about. No, we don't have to talk about things
There's
that happen
creepers?
behind us.
Creeper hole in?
That's in the past. That's fine.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
So here we are at the wishing well. This is Miney's first time making a wish. What do you want to wish for, Miney?
Wait, might he just throw diamonds?
My wish is also made.
Got your wish
You're not
made?
gonna tell us what your wish is?
No, I can't. It won't come true if I tell
Yeah,
you.
That's
how it
right.
works.
She can't.
Like any
Oh.
That's
kind
wishing
of like a
rules.
Well, thank you all for
Woo.
coming over. Thank you for being for the
Woo.
last few minutes of your time, Miney. I'm so happy you got to make your wish. I'm gonna go help
gonna send
expedite
it.
those wishes. I'll see you all later. Thank you for coming over.
Bye.
Where are you going?
Why
Nowhere?
does it sound shady and suspicious?
Hey. Psst, hey. Are they gone? Did they already log off? Oh, okay, good. Whew. They're gone. Thank goodness we can go ahead and press our button. Looks like we got a bundle. We got a mini chiseled stone brick. Let's see what else we get. Ooh, a gold ingot. That might have been Night Fox's. Got another gold ingot. All right, this might be the last one. Let's see. Here is Miney's wish diamond right here. We'll make sure that they have a lovely home and that their wishes come true. I know that my wishes have come true. I have now created a healthy stream of passive income. At the expense of all the other members, of course, but that's okay because, you might just get your wish granted. You might not. It depends. But, we're not a genie in a bottle or nothing. No, I'm just heading over to the shopping district because this is someplace we have not been at all this season. And wowee, there has been a lot of development going on. A lot of shops have already started appearing, and I have a plot here as well. It just so happens to be all the way at the other end of the shopping district, completely away from everyone else, but no one's building over here, so I think we can capitalize on this space, maybe make something a little unique to it, and I can kind of stand out from everyone else who think they're getting a good plot of land. But I think my strategy is to stick out like a sore thumb and hope that people show up because they're intrigued. But that's going to be a project for another day. Let's check out what people have already started making. Looks like we've got Night Fox's Froglight shop and KB's Ice shop over here. Might even come in here to... Oh my goodness, KB, you've got a lot of customers coming through. Oh my gosh. There's nothing for me to buy in here. Well, that is much more of a lucrative business than I realized. Oh my gosh. And this right here is the Mob Boss's lair. This is ZT Viper's shop, and this is where we can come in to grab whatever kind of mob we want and make an order for anything to be delivered to us. And then what kind of multiplayer server wouldn't be complete without a kelp shop? And oh, that is a nice... Oh, ring. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Oh, and we even have another one right here. This is Skunk's pumpkin pie shop. I've been here before. I've already made a purchase. Oh, I love those little jingles. Now that I'm in here, I'm thinking I know exactly what Miney wished for. We're gonna go ahead and deliver that wish to her. But before we leave, I've got 3 more shops to check out, and this one has to be the coolest by far because Fungosaurus Rex has completely re-innovated the idea of takeout food. All you do is put 1 diamond in the barrel, check that the light is on, then you select what food you want with the arrow off on the left, press the nom button, and I guess if you're in a hurry, you can just buy some golden carrots right there. But I'm gonna go with this right here so we can demonstrate how this works. All right, we've got the arrow selected. Let's press the nom button and see which one of these guys is gonna deliver my food to me. Oh my gosh, there it is. Oh yeah, thank you boys. I will make sure I leave a generous tip for you. Don't spend it all in one place now, boys. That is some valuable stuff. For now that we've got our carrots, let's check out Mario's shop because this has to be the biggest shop by far on the server. It's a little bit sketchy because there is no lighting, but we will walk on in. Oh, well, how appropriate. Welcome to the dark shop. 1 diamond for 10 skulk sensors, ender chests, and nether portal kits. Ooh. Wow. Okay, well, he's definitely making a good amount of sales, but let's check out the last shop, which I believe is Ash and Queenie's, and I think it is an experience shop, but let's just hop down and see what this place looks like. Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, I can hear the armadillos. I know that sound. That is an armadillo XP farm. And let's see. Welcome to Ash and Queenie's shop. Drop 1 diamond on the carpet. Use a specialized sword. Sweep attack the armor stand to hit the silverfish. All right, well, just to do a little proof of concept, let's go ahead and do this. I want to see how much experience this actually provides. All right, so it's infested. I think I just go like that. Oh, I think that's all of them. Wow, that went over 10 levels. Jeez Louise. All right, that is pretty nifty. And actually, that means now I finally have an excuse to get rid of my little lag machine here. And we'll move our wheat out of the way. We'll get this spot cleared out so that next episode we can start up on the spawn portal. But with that being said, my name is Uni. Thank you so much for watching today's episode on the Afterlife SMP. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.